bought some stuff from TEMU.
Welcome to Wonkeyjase.
So first thing is a stethoscope for your car. So what you can do is place the actual prong against the car, like the engine or something like that, so you can hear when you're knocking in the cylinders. And it's actually quite good. It does work. And yes, I would definitely recommend. And next up, we got a tripod. So it's handheld, or you can bring out the arms and let it stay on the thing. It's fully adjustable, and you can do it from portrait to landscape, and all the little bits in between. You can adjust the angle of it. It's actually really good. The only thing is, it's sort of the actual tripod, the class thing. It doesn't really correspond to phones that are larger than a normal size phone. So if you've got an XL or anything, it's a bit difficult to fit it in there. This is a little hand saw from TEMU. It's apparently a Japanese one, and actually they're really good. I would definitely recommend those, and it's much better than having the big hacksaw or a little junior saw. They actually cut really well, and they fold away as well, so that's pretty good in my eyes. And a little top spray there for a fly spray. It's a mixed bag. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It does sort of twist as you actually move it around. So we've got some watch tools, and this one, it's not too bad. I mean, it looks a little bit cumbersome, but I am trying to do it with one paw while I was holding onto the camera. But you can actually, it's to get the back off of a watch. Not too bad at all. And it's the same with this one. It's a similar item. It's to take the watch backs. What it does, you put it into the prongs there, tighten it up, get it all sorted, and then you can actually twist it to take the back off without any trouble. This little fella, this is for taking the watch strap off. All you do is hold on to the pins on each side and you drag it out, and that actually works quite well. Otherwise you're sort of cumbersome with a few little screwdrivers trying to open it up. So that's nice, and nice spring loaded. This is automatically closing door, which is absolutely fantastic. So as you see there, the wire pulls it back. What you do is put a sticky on. Hold on. So we're just gonna have to get this bear with. So I can't speak at the moment, Carly. If you can call me back later on, absolutely fine. I'm doing a video at the moment. I know you're busy. I'm busy. But I will call you back later on, or you can call me. It doesn't matter which way around. But I can't do it at the moment. Oh, she hung up. So anyway, you put a stick on one side, and then you put that little mechanism on the other side. The wire holds onto it, and all you do is just give it a tiny little push, and the whole door closes. This is fantastic. It's a closed peg, but it's a closed peg for holding on to tea towels. You stick it to a wall. Brilliant idea. And this little thing is some sort of like brushes that you attach to a impact driver or electric drill, and it spins round, and it's actually very good. It's a nice way to clean stuff. This so we've got remote control lights. You put them into cupboards. You've got a remote control. You can activate it. But the thing is, it comes with 8 of these lights. But the actual the remote thing only works with 4 at a time. So you can't put them all on at the same time, which is a bit bad really. ND sunglasses, so you can twist the actual lenses itself, and it gets darker or lighter, and they are independent. So the only thing is, the actual dolls didn't match up to how dark it was, which is a little bit yeah, it's a bit of a disappointment. But they do actually work really well. And then we've got out here, we've got a well, it's a little stick that glues against the wall, and shows you your little logo. Airbrush paints, they are really good. The actual things for, and then you've got wire brushes. They're actually really good as well. They're good quality there. And then next up, we've got these magic rings that are absolutely pants. It was useless, so that get thrown in the bin. And we've got airbrush again, another make, but it's the same thing. M18 smoke bomb. It's actually a little flask. It's actually really good quality, and I like it. That's for the USB chargers for the car. It plugs into the what used to be a cigarette port, but now it's a 12-volt port, and that's a little plastic container. That's it looks alright, but when you hold on to it, it is very plastically, so not the best. That's a little foot monitor. Oh my god, is it small? It's like really small. I mean, I thought I had small bits on my body, but that is really small. It does work, so yeah, that's not so bad. You got camping light bulbs. They're actually quite good. They you got a little hook there. You hang them up wherever you want to hang them up, but don't hang them up where you don't want to hang it up, but you can hang it up there. And it's USB little port there. You can charge them up, and then all you do is press one to the button at the top, and they light up, and it's quite bright. And you can choose between the nice cool LED, or you can go for the warming touch. But you have to do that at the time of ordering. Is they don't change them when it's in there in the first place before it was there afterwards. So woohoo!
Tasty little raccoon, I just find you, I'll find you,
That's why you keep talking.
Look at my
Go on,
nice
yeah,
legs
go
in
on.
it.
So this is a guitar pick that actually tells you which note is which and whether it's out of tune or not. The little lights shine up to say whether you want to go left, right, tighten, loosen, and all that kind of stuff. Pretty good. We've got a fire missile that goes over the toilet, the toilet button. It works on some toilet systems. It doesn't work on others. It's not the best. The actual quality of the item's good, but it's all depends if what's the buttons underneath, and sometimes it can get a little bit stuck. So yes, yeah, I would, but be careful. A little Porsche 911 that goes onto your dashboard, and as you're driving, it spins round, flips round, and all that kind of stuff. So it's basically your alter ego. You're driving like Miss Daisy, and then the 911 is going like a friggin' nutter. So actually, it's quite good. But the thing is, when it gets hot, it does actually fall off. And then we got back to for another class thing for a watch holding in there, and another one. Well, this one's for watch or USB or anything you want to grab into it. All you do is pull out the spring, put the item in the middle, and it holds it nice and tight. Sweet. And then another one for the watch, the little number there holds it in where you play around with it, and you got a little vice there. That vice is not bad at all. It holds things in nicely. And there's a little spring for the other one. Absolutely fantastic. And then there again with the little PCB. I think we can move on from that one now. And then we've got another little holder for watches as you work on it, and it's a very nice watch. That one, I would. You wouldn't you? I say. Yeah, you know it. And then we go back to the actual tripod holder again. That's the one that we used for the phone earlier on. And as I say, it does come apart. It does fold down. Quite nice. Quite handy, and it is actually made of a reasonable sort of strength plastic. It's not bad at all. Then we've got a fake moustache that you can buy, and make sure you put it in the right place though, because if you don't put it where you put it on your forehead, it doesn't look great. And then we've got some trousers. They're thermal trousers, and they're actually really good quality. Got some good stitch in there. That's very nice indeed, and it's sort of like spring loaded, so it holds onto you. Yeah, it's good. And there it is on the model there, and not bad at all. And there's a zip. You've got a little bit of thread hanging out there. You can cut that off. But nice loads of pockets. I think it's something like 18 or 19 different pockets on there. So it was really useful. And there's a Dr. He's coming out of an Iron Man's butt by the looks of things. And we went, let's not discuss that too much. And then we got this little thing. It's a nail trimmer, electronic nail trimmer. So all you do is you power it up by your USB. Comes in at £2.91 of your earth pence. And then the little clip comes off from the front there. You've got multiple speeds. You can select what speed you want it. All you do is put your nail in that little device. It looks like nasty, but it's actually absolutely fine. And it rolls it down nicely. Look at that. That looks like perforated. It's awesome. And then we've got a bolt distractor extractor. So what you do is put it over the bolt that you can't get out. No point in putting it on the bolt that you can't get out, but you put it on one that you can't get out, and actually grabs hold of it, because what you do is you turn it until it grips hold of it, and then you can use a impact driver or a drill to actually pull it out. It slipped quite a few times, I will say. It wasn't actually fantastic, but not bad. And then we've got a little vacuum hose for your DIY. All you do is put the hose over the extractor, and it sucks up, and that worked out very well. It only came in at something like £1.19 per item. There's a little item there. It's the little black number onto the thing there. So I would definitely recommend that. And then we got the they're going back to the door stopper, door auto closer. There's the actual sticker with the clasp that's on the end of it. And the sticker's actually good. It's one of those 3M. There's a little clasp thing there and a little wire that hangs out, and all you do is attach it, as you see there, from the right, goes over to the left where the sticker is, and then that will close it there. We've got an electronic laser measurer. That was actually really good, and I did actually test it on quite a few things. It came in quite accurate, so I was happy with that little fella. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that. That's the electronic laser thing there, and you do actually you can put in loads of different functions. You got a nice t-shirt. It's sort of like a Herbie Goes banana t-shirt, and this one, now you gotta have a sense of humor for this one. I blocked out. I will show you what it is. It's a joke, so don't take it literally. It's just a very funny joke. Yeah, please don't take offense to that one. And then we got a lovely suit. If you can't be bothered to put a suit on, just put this t-shirt on and you're good to go. And then you got those wire brushes. Well, they're not wire brushes, they're just like hard brushes that spin round, and they're actually good quality. None of the little beads came out, so that's quite good. And going back to the ND glasses that we got earlier on, there they are in their glory, looking good, and they come in this lovely little case, and it comes out with some instructions about what you need instructions for the glasses. I don't know. There's that poster that was spinning around on the dashboard. It came into this little thing. You assemble it, you put the little disky thing, and they put it on top. There's the actual one close up of the pick for the guitar, and there's a little system there. So you come in with a little watch battery, and then we've got the missile fire. Pardon you, a missile fire button there, looking good. It came in a package. It's actually, it's good quality. It's just whether it can fit the thing. There's the actual clothes peg with the big sticker that you put on and you can use in the kitchen. And that, my friends, is it for today. So I hope you enjoyed. So please like, share, subscribe, and comment below. We're over 1,800 videos. It's coming up to 1,900 videos. So loads of stuff for you to watch and play around and enjoy yourself. In the background, foreground, or anywhere else you want to be around. So yeah, I'll be here all the time. And we're playing in all these little countries. I'm all over the world. Russia's not too particularly keen on me, but all the other countries are like, oh, Wonkeyjase, nice. Anyway, see you in the next video. Gotta go. Bye bye. Love ya.